All right, it is MTG Next Door, the sloppiest channel on the internet. We're just doing regular stuff tonight. We didn't do a challenge. In the upper left, you've got Doc playing Narset of the Ancient Way with Contentious Plan. I did do this deck, but it won after like 2 hours, and Stitch and Mr. A hated me for it, and I kind of hated myself. In the upper right, you've got Mr. A playing Angarth the Flame Chain with Wheel of Fortune. He is attempting to mill us all with Wheel of Fortune in every single color pairing. So this is his red-black attempt. And at the bottom, you got Stitch playing Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord with Buried Alive for his Aristocrat deck. I won the roll. I think everybody's keeping.
What's Contentious Plan again?
It is 1 and a blue for a sorcery, proliferate, and then draw a card.
Okay.
Everybody good?
I'm good.
All right. I'm going to play an Evo Wilds, crack it to go get an island, pass turn.
I'm going to play a swamp, tap it to cycle an Ash Barrens to go get a mountain and pass.
You always do that.
The mountain.
Command Tower. How's that for opening hand?
Oh, yeah.
Into Viscera Seer, sack a creature, gain a life, or sack a creature, scry 1. Done. What's the bottom of my viewable?
That was a fast first turn.
Yeah.
Untap, draw. All right, I'm going to play a mountain. And I think I'm going to play maybe 2 new cards. Let's see. So I'm going to pay a blue. We're going to cast a Wall of Runes. It is an 0/4 wall defender. When it comes into the battlefield, scry 1. I'm going to scry 1. And I'm going to bottom that.
Doc, you have the best lighting.
It's the chandelier in the dining room. All right. I am going to pay a red for 1. And then I'm going to pay 2 white Phyrexian mana. So I'm going to drop down to play a Cathedral Frame. Does that bring a flashback to y'all?
Yeah, got it, man.
Yeah, so Defender, when it is put into the graveyard from the battlefield during combat, it deals 6 damage to each creature it blocked this combat.
That's rad.
Pass turn.
Huh. Yep, those are new for this table.
Yeah. Not a lot of Phyrexian mana gets played.
I'm going to play 2 black for a Bloodghast.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I got one of those. Got one of those in my hand.
I will pass.
I'll play a Swamp and decide whether to play my Bloodghast or not. I think it's best held till next turn. So, yeah, I'll play Blind Obedience.
Oh.
It's got Extort, and then artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. I know you love it. And then, oh, what you got there, Doc? You got a wall, an 03 wall, and an 04 wall?
Yep.
That's boring.
Yeah.
And I don't want to lose my scry guy to a Bloodghast, so I'll pass.
All right. Well, this is fun and exciting. I'm going to miss a land drop, but I'm going to get to play another new card.
Uh-oh. Put your dice out.
Blue, red. We are going to play a Mischievous Chimera. New card.
New card. Whoa.
All right. It is a 2/2 flying Chimera. And when you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. And then I get to scry 1.
Uh-oh.
He's going to kill us with counter spells?
Yeah.
That may have been part of what I thought about doing, yes.
Oh, boy.
Pass turn.
Alrighty, I'm going to play Mountain. Then I'm going to play Phyrexian Arena.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
I'll pass turn.
see what we get. Huh. Well, that's useless. Play snow-covered plains.
Speaking of snow covered, I'm wondering when Wizards is going to make real snow duels, but only sell them through their secret layer drops,
Right.
and then charge like $200 or $300 for the set for
That
just
sounds about right.
I'll cast Bloodghast Extorted. So y'all lose life.
Is it 1 or 2? I forget.
1 life, and then I gain it. Pass. As Mr. Pink and I amass this weenie wall and decide how we're gonna just not die.
Well, I'm missing another land drop. This is
Well,
this
good
is
thing we
tough.
lowered that thing to 3.
Yeah. This is a real
Yeah.
bummer here.
Yeah, especially in this format, man. If you miss 3 land drops in Oathbreaker, you lose the game.
I mean, fortunately, I changed the mana curve on this deck so substantially, it's not even funny. So I was like, I can still do stuff, like cast a fog bank.
I mean, we're all just gonna be. You said it's gonna supposed to take less time. Like the way it looks right now, we're all just gonna be sitting here staring at each other.
Well, no, because see, I'm the only one with a flyer right now, so
Oh.
I'm gonna send 2 at Mr. A just for jokes and giggles.
Nice.
We'll
This
put
won't take much. This will only take what?
Yeah, it's only gonna take 13 turns at this
15
rate.
turns.
Yeah, between your extort and my 2/2 flyer.
Right.
All right, fast turn.
All right, I'll lose another one, but draw 2. Oh, funny.
This is gonna be up to you, Mr. Pink, because I don't have the firepower.
Uh-huh. All right, I have Bloodstained Mire, so I can lose some more life.
There you go.
Pop it. I will go get, sure, we'll get Badlands.
When you decide not to just put commons in your land slot, you really, really, really don't put commons in your land slot.
I did. I literally 10 minutes before the game, I'm like, well, if we're not doing it tonight, why hamstring myself that much?
Right.
All righty. 1, 2, red, black. I don't know if we've played this one before. Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger.
No, we have not. I'm
When it
excited.
enters the battlefield, sacrifice unless it escapes. So it's going to die right away. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, each opponent discards a card, and then each opponent who didn't discard a non-land card loses 3 life.
Okay. I'll
It goes
discard
to my
one.
graveyard, and I'll each got to discard something. I figure that doesn't hurt you too much, though, Stitch.
No, this is Unearth is going, and I don't have anything in my graveyard, so I can't cast it. So
I'm gonna discard Mythos of Vadrock, the only deck that this makes sense in.
Okay.
I pulled so many of that card.
You did.
I mean, sickening levels of that card.
And then I'm going to pay 1, 2 for a Blood Artist.
There you go.
Best turn.
What's the escape cost on Kroxa?
2 black, 2 red, and 5 other cards.
Okay.
Wow.
Those were cool cards. I wish they'd made more of those.
There's just, what, 2 or, well, they had other escape. They only had 2 that were like really good.
Yeah, but those Titans that they had.
I'll play a snow-covered plains and start thinking about life choices here.
Just gonna let you know, Stitch, that thing's gonna kill us.
What?
The Kroxa.
Things gonna, if it gets out, well, yeah, it's a 6/6. He does awful things. He literally was the last card I added because I'm like, well, wait a minute. Maybe he can do something. We'll see.
I'm just looking it up. Kroxa, what's it called? Kroxa what?
Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. Kroxa.
It's a
I
great
just
card.
don't know it. Elder Giant. So it's 2. Exile 5 other cards. So you got to have 5 cards in your graveyard and 4 mana to cast it. And then it's a 6/6.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about that. Don't you be worried about that either, Doc. Okay, I gotta find. Sorry, I got a million tabs open. Let's do you and you. I'm going to cast a
Oh, I got that. Sorry.
I'm going to cast a Cruel Celebrant, and it's extorted. Cruel Celebrant says, whenever it or another creature or planeswalker you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. So
One of
I
my
extorted
favorite
it.
vampires.
Y'all suckos lose your life.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
21.
So no point attacking Doc. Bloodghast can't block, right?
Correct.
I know I have one on my board. So that's the thing. I mean, he's got to get how many cards in your graveyard? 5?
3 more. Yeah.
3 more. Yeah, I mean, I'll come at you for 3.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
I kind of am because I think I'm going to need you later on, or we're going to need each other later on.
Think about that. Yeah.
I was, but you know, for after the later on, I want you to have less life than me. Pass.
Ah,
All right. We did not get a land, so I guess I get to go get one now.
Yep. We changed it to 3.
All right.
We decided that 4 turns with no land drop at the beginning of the game makes 1 less opponent.
I mean, I put up a pretty decent board despite only having 2 lands for 5 turns.
I like it.
I shouldn't have kept that hand. The rest of the hand was really good, but I should not have kept it.
How can I say no to a command tower, a swamp, and a bloodghast?
Yeah, no, that's a good start. That is a good start.
Can't say no to that.
All right. What am I going to do?
Pillow fort us to death.
I thought about it, but no, we're going to go blue.
I mean, you're in pillow fort colors. That's obviously what you're doing.
Blue 1, 2. I'm going to cast another new card, Flux Channeler. New card. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, proliferate.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, but you have nothing with counters on it, so.
Yeah. Going to send 2 at Mr. A.
Boy.
that seems a little harsh at this point.
Yeah, it does.
Pass turn.
I mean, yeah. I guess though, I mean, when's the last time either of us won a game against him? It's been a minute.
Play red. And
It's been a couple of weeks here that we've been losing to Mr. A like repeatedly.
Yeah.
I'm still a little like, I mean, it was a good play, but I'm still a little butthurt about the top decking of a Craterhoof Behemoth to send a bunch of juiced up elementals at my vampires, and I was like this close to winning.
Craterhoof's been going to be one of those cards that we might have to discuss.
Nah, I'm not a big fan of banning.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, it's an auto win condition in elves or in, I mean, anything really.
oh, I get to draw another one. Sorry.
Of course, you know, if you had a counterspell handy, Doc.
Yeah, well, I mean, even in that one, I looked at it and I was like, you know what? I need to actually put Settle the Wreckage back in, because if I'd had Settled the Wreckage, that would have been that.
Huh.
To exile all attacking creatures.
On the Ruin Sage comes into play tapped. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player sacrifices a non-vampire creature.
Huh.
Your upkeep or ours?
Look at that.
My upkeep.
I guess I won't not cast vampires in my Aristocrats deck.
Yeah, I figured you'd be fine with that.
Okay, we're officially cool now. Let's wait. I'll stop attacking. Let's wait him out.
I pass. I got nothing else. Whee!
Okay. Unless you just want me to Doom Blade that, Doc.
I mean,
I'm kidding. I'm not even humoring that. I'm not even humoring that. I'm so joking. Let's see. No. No, I can't do that. Huh. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. This isn't on you, Mr. Pink. This is me trying to speed up his stuff. I'm going to cast a Kaya's Guile. So, and I also did extort that. So y'all take your life loss and I'll take my life gain. So Kaya's Guile. Choose 2. Each opponent sacrifice a creature. That will be my first one.
Okay.
Exile all cards from target opponent's graveyard. Yeah, I think I'll do that next. No, wait a minute. I can't do the spirit because I lose it immediately. I don't want to get, yeah, Mr. Pink, exile all the cards from your graveyard.
All right. Alrighty. 2 creatures died, so I will gain 2 life from my Blood Artist. And Doc, you lose 2 life.
I was gonna say, you don't want to hit the man who's got like 31 over there.
I don't think it's gonna matter a whole lot with him, but
Why is the blood gas still in your graveyard?
because those abilities you just did happen at the same time, you can't put those in priority over each other.
I can't put them on the stack?
It's on the same card.
All right, I don't know the rules of this game well enough to argue.
He's
But
right.
since you're in a real shitty position,
Yeah, no, he's
I will
right on
leave
that.
it on.
He's right on that. We had a discussion about this previously.
I mean, I'm not going to bitch and moan about him keeping a freaking blood gas in the graveyard. And let's see what the board looks like. No, bunch of walls. Mr. Pink's all but dead. He's not going to block with his blood artist. Are you? I don't think you're going to block with that. But then it's a 4/3 you got there.
It's tapped.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking about what you're going to do with it next turn. Start killing his walls?
Mostly, yeah.
Okay. All right. Then we're cool. Pass.
All right.
Yeah, keep it in mind, Mr. Pink. He's probably got a lot of cards in hand right now.
No, I don't actually.
What?
I only got 4. Because I was dropping the pillow for it, which was like super cheap.
Right.
So play a Rogren Triumph. There's the battlefield tapped.
Triumph.
This kind of hurts, but I guess I got to do it. I wanted to do this later. Red 1, 2. Do I have to do this now? Hold on, let me think about this. Let me think about this.
I wish you could zoom in Zoom, but for all intents and purposes of what people use this thing for, why would you want to zoom in on somebody's nose?
Yeah.
Most people aren't doing this with Zoom.
Nose are there or not.
I know, Max. There's that Magic had made a option like where you can basically we're doing what we're doing now, but through whatever their platform is with your real cards, and somehow it scans them and then digitizes them during the game.
What?
Oh,
I sent y'all I texted y'all about it a few weeks ago, but I'm like, can you record the games?
Yeah.
hey, real quick, Mr. A, what's power and toughness on Anawan?
I kind of taken to watching them. I like seeing my mistakes.
Me too.
Because you never think you're making them.
What's power and toughness on Anawan?
4/3.
All right, yeah, that's what we do. Red 1, 2.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. we're gonna volt charge him. So it's a lightning bolt that then I get to proliferate, but I can't proliferate right now, so it's just a lightning bolt.
Man,
I know.
that's what you get for winning all the games all the weeks.
I'm gonna send 2 more flying at Mr. A. Pass turn.
This is like hockey, man. If you scored a bunch of goals on me the last time we played, first thing I'm doing is laying a shoulder next game. I don't care if I got to do 2 in the box. I am putting a shoulder in on your best guy.
Mm-hmm. Play command tower. Blood gas comes back tapped because that helps. Other things that won't help. I'm going to play a Blood Chief Ascension since no one else is taking damage but me.
I like that you're on theme here with the vampires.
Yeah.
Specifically the Zendikar vampires.
I had a lot.
I like the Zendikar vampires. I think they're cool.
Hey, buddy.
Well, that was fun. Oh, wait. Sorry. I missed a trigger before when you killed Anawan. I'm going to gain a life from that, from my Blood Artist, and you lose a life, Doc.
Oh.
Harsh.
Cruel summer.
I'll pass turn.
Draw. Well, I am stuck at 4 lands here. So what do we do? What do we do? I'll play something and extort it because I'm not doing anything else anyway. Let's play a hidden stockpile. Is this a new card?
I don't think I've ever played that one.
Good card! I get to do it. So it's an enchantment, Revolt. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. 1, sacrifice a creature, scry 1. Don't need that because I could already sack a creature and scry 1. So, beep, beep, beep. Someone's leaving my house.
Actually, I think you heard Annie going into the garage.
Oh, no, that was mine for sure.
We have similar sounding beeps then.
Yeah. Are you ADP or whatever?
Yep.
ADP? Yeah. Okay. So I did extort that. So did y'all lose your lives?
Yep.
Yep.
I want to do stuff. I can't block with blood gas. I might as well sack him. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to sack blood gas to Viscera Seer to scry 1. So y'all each lose a life and I gain a life.
I lose a life, but because the creature died, I gain 1 back.
I get it.
I'll do a damage. I'll do a damage to Doc.
Well, this is going fast.
Okay, so I scribed that card, and I'm.
Oh wait, Doc lost 2 life. I'm gonna get a counter on Bloodghast.
It's going off. He's gonna win, Doc. I'm just saying. And then so my turn ends. A creature left the battlefield, so I get the servo. I really want Guard Dog to make me a servo creature with Tom Servo on it, but maybe he'll watch this, hear that, and that would be a nice little gift. I'll pass.
All right.
This would be more helpful because this is like the edge of my board here.
Okay. All right. So there's going to be a question that'll happen here. So
Question.
yeah, we're going to go white, blue. I'm sorry, red, blue, white. 1. We are going to cast Narset.
Narset.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I cast her. She resolves, and then Flux Channeler's ability.
Lost you.
So, y'all with me?
I lost your audio.
Gotcha. Okay. So I cast her. She enters the battlefield. Then Flux Channelers, whenever you cast a creature spell, proliferate, resolves, correct?
No.
No.
So she's only
That'd
comes.
be a fast effect. Yeah, she would. It does go on the stack, but you have to resolve it in order of like sorcery speeds.
Okay.
So, it wouldn't trigger on her. It would the peripheral would have triggered before she came into battle because
Got
you've cast her.
Yep, that makes sense. That's what I wanted to just double check on. All right, so I will take her up to 5. I will gain 2 life. 16. I will add blue, but I can't do anything with it, so pass turn.
Oh, you're passing? You're not.
Yeah, you're
doing
not
anything
hurting
to
him
me?
for
Oh,
once.
thank you. Yeah, thanks. It's in the air, Mr. A. I thought that was like given.
That's what you get for speaking up.
Yeah.
Well, I'd rather kill Narset, but I'm going to kill your creature because it's.
I was just about to
mean.
negotiate with you. I got Narset next turn.
Perfect. I'm killing your creature. I don't want it to
Yeah.
beat me up anymore. Creature died. I gain a life. Doc, lose a life.
Yeah, don't worry. I got Narset next turn.
I'm gonna pay 3 though to Vampiric Tutor at the end of Doc's turn. And I don't think I have any hope of winning, but hey, whatever.
Oh, you pulled a Vampiric Tutor.
I told you I pulled a Vampiric
You can
Tutor.
tell me all kinds of things, but I forget the next day. Because you don't make videos of your card openings. There's no way to know what you got.
I know. Like, I didn't even know about the operative agent until it hit the battlefield. I was like, well, that's bad.
Uh-oh, he's gonna get his best card next turn.
I know. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to like kill me?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm very sure.
This is how he wins again.
I know, but I'm a little more scared of your pillow fort.
I'm gonna pick the wrong
No,
card.
you're not.
Neither of y'all attack,
Yeah.
so it doesn't even matter that I've got a pillow fort right now.
Yeah, I know. My point that there's no point to. I mean, with 2 Aristocrats decks out here, there's no point to attacking. Although he's down in 8 in life, I think. I can't see his
Looks like a 9, yeah.
9.
I just did something really stupid.
You paid 2 life for a tutor?
No, I shuffled my hand in my tutor, which was only 1 card.
Wait, what?
I shuffled my hand, which was a land.
Oh, you put the card on top of your deck, then shuffled it?
No, I picked the card I wanted, but when I shuffled everything together, I had 1 land that was my hand, and I put it in the pile and shuffled.
Sure, you did. You mean you needed 1 extra land to play the thing you tutored?
No, I can play the thing I tutored right now. I just like, hey,
I know, I believe you. I'm just making witty banter.
That is fair. Very, very fair. We'll play that 1 land. It's a mountain. And we'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was the card I searched for. Oh, I drew to draw 2 cards, sorry. Great Merchant of Asphodel. And I lost a life. Sorry, 8. But I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 life from each of you. So I go to 24.
I go to 25.
I go to 7. I is dead. Again.
I will pass turn.
Draw. Huh. I really don't like being stuck at 4 lands. Urgh. Well, Gray Merchant, huh?
Yeah.
And Doc's at 7 life and looking crippled.
Very much.
Oh, is that Narset really such a thing to worry about right now?
I mean, I am like basically dead. I have like 3 cards in hand.
Yeah, I agree.
I have a pillow fort. Narset doesn't. All Narset does is gain life and give me mana.
I'm gonna cast Anguish Unmaking on the Phyrexian Arena. So exile it. And I gain 3 life, but then I also gain 2 more and y'all lose 1 because I extorted it.
So you gain 2 life but lose 3.
No. Yeah, I lose 3 life but gain 2, so I lose 1. And y'all each lose a life. I'm gonna sack the servo to Viscera Seer, so y'all lose a life and I gain 2 life from Cruel Celebrant. And I'm gonna scry from that. And I'm gonna keep that. And oh, that servo goes over here. And at the end of the turn, I sack the creature, so I get a servo. Pass.
All right, let's see. Can John stay in this game another round? It doesn't look good.
Got
He's
5 life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 1 round left, and then I'm gonna have to take on Mr. Pink.
Yep.
So step up, brother.
All right. So what do I need to do in order to survive here?
I think you could have played a game where your opponents really
Oh,
wanted
wait.
to attack you.
Hold on. I forgot something. How many creatures died on your turn, Harbor? Stitch? 1?
1.
Okay. I gain a life, and you lose a life, Stitch.
25.
I keep forgetting I have Blood Artist. I don't have as much experience playing Blood Artist as you do, Stitch.
Yeah, I know. I just pulled one in a another one in a Jumpstart pack, and I was like, I'm keeping that because I'm always looking for it because it's a common, right, or uncommon.
Yeah, but it's like a $10 uncommon.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I need at least 2 copies of this.
All right, so I am going to pay
All right, Doc.
a blue and 1, and I'm going to see if I can. God, am I going to even be able to survive if I do that? All right. Yeah, because I think I need life more than anything. Crap.
You need a hero.
Yeah, I know.
Holding on for a hero.
All right, so I'm going to take Narset up to 6 to gain 2 life.
That's right.
So that's what I need in order to survive here. And add a blue. I'm going to add another red to cast Contentious Plan. So I'm going to proliferate, take her to 7. Flux Channeler triggers, so I get to take her to 8.
And done.
Draw a card.
Now I got to. You're making me look up the ultimate.
Play a land for the turn.
Oh, so you're going to get an emblem if you live to next turn, you get an emblem, and she still survives.
Yeah, if I live to next turn, which I don't know if that looks good right now. All right, I'm going to pay a blue and 1. I think we'll do this. I'm going to cast a Thrumming Bird. So
yes,
I know, right? Whenever it deals damage to any player, proliferate.
You do not really need to read that card to me. I love Thrumming Bird.
Nothing else triggers, so I will pass turn.
Oh, you got to 7. Oh, I shouldn't have dropped that.
Like, did I put any life gain in this deck? Not looking good right now.
Why would you put life gain in a Pillow Fort deck? You don't care about life gain because you're not going to lose any life.
Yeah, well, unless you're playing against 2 aristocrat decks, in which case you'll lose a ton of life without without anybody even attacking you.
I'm going to play a Blood Crypt tap. Elixir of Immortality.
Can you read that for me?
2 and tap it. You gain 5 life. Shuffle Elixir of Immortality and your graveyard into your library.
I'm gonna respond to that.
And
Uh-oh.
alrighty. You're gonna counter that one of all things?
Yeah, I mean, there's thought behind that.
Yeah.
Look what's in your graveyard.
I'm gonna counter that because you're gonna dump with Wheel of Fortune into your graveyard. So I'm gonna Dovin's veto that. Flux Channeler trigger. Take Narset to 9.
All right, then I will cast my commander. I will +1 my commander. So it goes up to 5. Each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life.
I'll drop Dept to the death list because I can't cast it anyway.
This hurts so much. So much. Ensnaring Bridge.
Oh, no. Oh, that's a great card. I'm about to buy one because I'm sick of trying to open packs with them.
Yeah.
All right, I will
pull that.
pass the turn.
Did you lose your 2 life?
Oh no, I did not.
Oh yeah, you'll each lose 2 life.
I'm not trying to be a, bean counter here, but draw. I know what I'm drawing into, and I have to make a serious decision about the future in this game. Huh. So Narset's going to get an emblem.
I can assure you the emblem, the first, if I live long enough to even make the emblem trigger, I mean, it's 2 damage and it's not coming at you. I'm not winning this game. Like,
yeah, I'm not liking that Blood Chief Ascension with Wheel of Fortune on the.
I mean, the Blood Artist is going to kill us long before anything else.
No, if he wheels next turn, that Blood Chief Ascension, every time a card goes to our graveyard, we take 2 damage.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Thanks. I forgot about that. Good call.
Yeah, exile that. Blood Chief Ascension, thank you. You're welcome, Doc.
Yeah.
He was going to win for like the 5th week in a row. Not extorted because, I'll sack a servo to my Viscera Seer. So y'all lose a life, I gain a life.
I lose and gain 1 back. Stitch, you lose a life.
Okay, I net gain 1.
Doc, what are you at?
4.
Could be a 4.
You know what? Never mind. Stitch, you keep your life. Doc, you lose a life.
Oh, that's nice.
Stitch, you're at 5 or 25.
Yeah. So I'm going to put that card on the bottom. And I'll end my turn. I get my servo back. And that's that.
All right. Draw for turn.
Got to pay attention to the Blood Chief Ascension. He wasn't going to wheel us to death. I mean, he wasn't going to mill us with the wheel. He was going to send us to death.
That would have been interesting.
Well, he could have cast it twice next turn. I mean, if you could take out his commander, it takes the wheel away from him. But I mean, it's what you want to do in your death throes.
Yeah. So I'm going to take Narset down to 3. Put out 1 emblem.
He's got the emblem.
I got the emblem.
Hero, Doc.
Yeah.
You got the emblem.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to pay a white. I'm going to Enlighten Tutor to see if I've got an enchantment that will save my butt here. That is going to trigger the Flux Channeler, so Narset will go to floor. That'll trigger the Narset of the Ancient Way emblem. Mr. A, take 2. I am going.
What happened before I got here tonight?
No, we were having a very pleasant conversation.
I guess so. It's just maybe 5 weeks of winning is a burr in your side.
All right, that is not going to save me because I have no life gain in here, so I am probably dead, but I just wanted to see if I did.
Well, that means you find an artifact or enchantment that does something mean.
And I actually, all the ones that were things that I thought I would need, because I thought I would be having to face down creatures. I mean, this was a good teaching point. Like I was prepared to face down a bunch of creatures. I was not prepared to face down a bunch of blood artist triggers. So I'm gonna reveal Whirlwind of Thought. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, draw a card. That goes on the top of my library.
Yep.
Blue, 1/1/2 to cast Contentious Plan again. So that triggers. Mr. A takes another 2. I draw that card.
You have a lot of unresolved anger issues.
And what?
You have a lot of unresolved anger issues.
No, I just wasn't ready. I'm going to send Thrumming Bird at Mr. A.
Hey, Doc. So if you're playing Pillow Fort, you got a bunch of board wipes in there, right?
Yeah, I do, but I could only get a enchantment or
No, I'm just asking because I'm just learning the Pillow Fort method, and yeah, I've read some articles that say if you're playing Pillow Fort, you don't care if you knock your pillows down.
Yeah, no, I have plenty of board wipes in here.
Right.
They're not either of these 2 cards.
Right.
All right, kill me now.
There you go.
The 3 missed land drops is what really hurt.
Oh yeah, no, I've missed. I'm about to go on my 4th or 5th land drop miss.
Doc, what life are you at?
3. You can definitely kill me this turn.
How do I want to kill you?
Slowly and painfully.
Yeah, if you could
I'm
end it.
going to take Angrath up to 6. Everybody discard a card and lose 2 life.
Blood Artist goes in the can.
The other card I was holding was a Ghostly Prison.
Yeah, there you go. There's the fort.
Doc, I'm going to attack you for 2 with my Bloodghast.
Alrighty, I am going to block it with my Fog Bank.
I will gain a lot. Oh, yeah, that can't do anything with that one. That one sucks. Yeah, I'll just wait till Stitch does his thing.
What thing?
It doesn't do anything. Bloodghast, I'm disappointed in you. All right, well, we're going to do this then. See if I get something. Okay. Black. We're going to wheel.
All right.
So I'll discard 1 and I'll draw 7.
I'll discard the card I tutored for.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, I will play a land. I will play a vampire. I will play a different vampire. Vampire Nighthawk. So I have Stromkirk Noble and a Vampire Nighthawk.
Oh, that's tapped, bro.
Oh yes, they are tapped. And I will pass turn.
Okay. Let's draw. Huh.
I find it funny, like my last 2 card additions, y'all have been totally afraid of, which, to be honest, kind of justifiable. But they weren't like the theme that I haven't been able to hit on my deck.
I'll play a Tainted Field. Maybe it's a new card. New card. I don't know.
I think you've played it before.
Definitely played a Tainted Field before.
I'm playing. I just want to do the new card thing. All right. So thanks for the landfall. Bloodghast comes back.
Oh yeah, my Bloodghast came back. I forgot. Never mind. It already came back.
I Okay. So I think that's what else I got here. The rest of these are every sorcery I have in the deck. Fantastic. Okay. Can't do anything about the Nighthawk.
I mean, you know, I'm not gonna win, but just don't mess with me, and we're probably okay.
Yeah, no, you're gonna get another turn. I think. What's your life total?
3. So
1.
be careful with what you do.
No, no, you took 2. I made you discard a card and lose 2 life last turn.
Oh,
You should be at 1.
yeah. So you basically can't do anything, otherwise I'm dead.
Well,
If
what do you have to offer me? Because I have a lot. I got 7 new cards. I have a lot I can do.
I have a lot I can do as well, and I can fix. I can go out in a blaze of glory.
Don't let him. He always does just awful things.
Just we all do awful things.
Make him watch quietly, and then we'll finish up.
I was gonna say
Let's see.
I can go out in a blaze of glory that will help you.
God, my curiosity is just going to get the best of me, isn't it? Because I really, really want to extort some creatures.
You'll kill me if you do that, and it would also be a waste of your time.
Ah, I'm so interested.
It's also a pretty card.
Don't let him. He's tricking you.
It's like I say around my house. It's a trick. Get an axe. Okay, so don't extort anything, huh?
Yeah, because you'll kill me, and you really don't want to kill me here.
All right. You know what? He's been whipping our asses consistently. I won't.
And you guys have been whipping
I
my
won't.
ass for the most of this game. Thank you.
He has been. Yeah. Oh, you mean you guys?
Yeah, the 2 of you guys were like, oh no, he's building a pillar fort. Sling every bit of damage you can.
Okay. All right. All right. Soren, are you helping me?
Soren would be a good thing
No.
to cast. I would recommend casting Soren.
Yeah, I'm buying what you're selling.
I would cast Soren with your mana if I were you.
I've got 7 cards in my hands. It's really hard to make decisions. Okay, I won't cast a creature. I'm going to. God, I'm taking as long as Doc usually takes.
I know, right? I've been going really fast with this game.
I don't know if it was last week, but there was was it 2 weeks ago? You had a turn that took 7.5 minutes or something.
I was like, I thought my YouTube froze at work while I was charting, so I'll put it on in the background, like when I'm charting at 6 o'clock at night. And I was like, did it freeze? And then I heard him like, no, I don't want to do that. And I was like, no, it didn't freeze. This is that like.
I know. I went back and I like, what's the start of this turn, and then what's the end of this turn?
Okay, all right. Let's do Kaya.
Oh, that's a cool one.
So she's 3. I didn't exploit her. Exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. You gain 2 life. At least 1 creature card is exiled this way. -1. Exile target non-land permanent with converted mana cost 1 or less, or -5. Kaya deals damage to target player equal to the number of cards that player owns in exile, and you gain that much life.
That's a good one. I meant to buy that a while ago.
So, Mr. Pink, can I see your graveyard?
You exiled most of it.
Well, what else is in it? I'm trying to look.
Oh, he's got a couple.
I have a Grilled. I've got a Grilled Gold Draz Assassin.
Yeah, get those 2 creatures out of there. And I gain 2 life. And then second, it may. This is a tough decision because I want to exploit all these things.
You need to put your tokens on Kaya, by the way.
Oh yeah, thank you. All right, I've taken long enough. So she's at 4.
Nope, because
if I sack my servo,
I die.
it kills you.
Yeah, to a blood artist trigger, and he will definitely send it at me. Just sit tight.
All right, go ahead, Doc. I'm all. Hold on. Pause for a second. Is it officially your turn?
I mean,
It's officially your turn, right, Doc?
I'm untapping. Yeah, if you're passing.
Untap. Give me 2 seconds. I am passing the turn because usually he pops in and says, "Well, at the end of your turn, I want a lightning bolt, Doc. Stupid face." Okay, it's your turn. Give me a second. I'm gonna run, and I'm out of water. I'm gonna get a drink.
Gotcha. I'm gonna just play a Fabled Passage to sack it and go get a Plains. There we go. I am going to shuffle for no real reason because I am going to die in approximately as soon as he comes back. And then I'm going to let you fools finish this up here.
You Fabled Passage?
So I say Fabled Passage to get a Plains. You let me know when you're back.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So I'm going to crack Narset's ultimate again. Send her back to the command zone. So now I got 2 of these cool ultimates, or 2 of these cool emblems. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 to cast my super new full art austere command. Isn't it so pretty with the full art? And we're just going to destroy all creatures. So 3 or less or 4 or greater. So that's going to be the.
Okay, while that's on the stack, I'm gonna that's on the stack. It's gonna resolve, right?
Yep. And then there's also
But
going
the
to be.
question is if you die while it's on the stack, does it still resolve?
No, the player goes away.
Yeah, you can.
So if you kill one of your creatures, I can kill him, and it all goes away. But I may want all the creatures to die. I don't know. I'm pondering.
I'm just going to sit here and you
Well,
guys.
as soon as one of my creatures dies, that goes off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm dying by doing this. I am literally dying by doing.
Well, I know. But if you want to make it effective, you've got to do one thing. You got to claim priority for the stack and pick the player whose creatures die and in what order.
You don't actually get to do that. It goes in the next turn order. So and everybody's creatures die at the same time. It's going to be really fun because there's going to be like 1,000 Blood Artist triggers on the stack, and then there's also going to be a bunch of Cruel Settlement triggers on the stack, and I'm just going to be dead, so it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to send 4 damage to Mr. A's face from my Narset emblems, and that's all I'm doing. And then I'm just like going out in austere blaze of glory. Unless you decide to.
All right, well, I'll take the 4. I'll take the 4. I can't do anything with.
So is this going off? Is it happening?
And so, yeah, it is happening because I'm the only one with the sack outlet. So if I choose not to sack my creatures, yeah, I guess that's what I got to do.
All right, well, hold on. Let's do all the creatures. So I'm going to lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bitch, you're going to lose 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's do, that's 9 total. So 1 goes to Doc. He's out.
Okay, you're gonna
8 damage.
And
I took my 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I took my 4. 1 goes to Doc. but you're going to gain 1, 2, 3 life.
I'm going to gain 4 life, and then you're going to lose 4 life.
Okay, so but then you're going to lose 8 life. So your net loss is 4.
My net loss is 4. Your math is correct. Your
Okay.
net loss is 4 as well.
I gained, and then 9 died, so I gained 9 life, but I lose 4 for you, so I actually gained 5, so I'm back to 19.
So where did the 1 life that killed Doc come from?
There were 9 creatures on the board, so I have 9. Oh wait, there was actually more. There was one from Doc had 2 creatures.
No,
So I
actually,
gained 2 more life. Actually, Doc, you had 2 creatures.
I had 1, 2, 3. I had 4 creatures actually.
Oh, you had 4, so I'm actually at 23, and that's Stitch. You'd have to take another 4 damage. So you took your net. Yeah, whatever. You're at 7. Okay.
That did not help me, Doc.
But I got rid of Blood Artist for you.
You're a liar.
No, I got rid of Blood Artist, and now you can get
Yeah.
your Blood Artist, and now you can just. Hey, I thought it was going to be helpful. I enjoyed going out in the blaze of glory.
That was a blaze of weird.
That was a blaze of weird. I mean, we've got 40 minutes if you want to try to get one more in.
All right, I'm gonna play a swamp, which gets the blood gas back into play tapped. How many lands do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do it once. I'm going to I'm gonna chaos warp your commander or your planeswalker.
Where's that go? It goes into my shuffled in my library, right?
You shuffle it and then flip your top card, and we'll see how that goes.
I mean, come on, there's nothing in here that's over 2 power.
All right.
Well, there's a couple things, but to land.
Perfect. Goes on the battlefield. All righty. I'm gonna pay 5. Wheel.
Still think you're gonna wheel mill me, huh?
Alrighty. I'm gonna take Angrath up to 7, so discard a card and lose 2 life.
Land.
Okay, I have 2 left. I'm going to put a signet into play tapped, right?
Yep.
That was fun. Pass.
Draw. Planes. What's the converted mana cross on Angrath?
Angrath is 5.
I will exile it.
Nice.
And I exploited that, so I gain a life, you lose a life. What else you got here? Start blowing shit up.
I was gonna say, I think your blood gas could have come back, by the way, because you played a land.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Sorry, I did.
I was gonna say, now that I get to watch, I get to judge and tell you when you do things wrong.
Yeah, might as well be that guy.
Yep.
Okay. Can't play that. Can't play that. I can only do mean things. Huh. He's gonna try to wheel me to death, but he's got to get his commander back first. Let's exploit this. So 1, 2, 3. We'll play Corpse Knight.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, this is one more. So we'll exploit that. There's another one. I'm gonna get wheeled again, so I think I cast all the cool stuff. Yeah, pass.
No, you should sack Bloodghast to your thingy, and then you'll get a Corpse Knight trigger off him too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Not a problem.
Boy, what happened? So yeah, opponent loses a life.
And you get a servo out there.
And I'm going to scry, and I get a servo out of it.
Alrighty, I'm going to.
Blood Artist was going to kill us. Kill you at least.
I'm going to Demonic Tutor. All right, let's do this in the right order. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Bajuka Bog, exile your graveyard. Make sure.
What's the 6 and a 1?
I'm gonna do
What do the dice mean?
2, 3. 1,
Is Mike
2,
working?
4,
Hello.
5. Hello, what's up?
What are the dice for?
They were off and grass.
Oh.
Sorry. All right, now I'm gonna cast Agadeem's Awakening. Return from your graveyard to the battlefield any number of target creatures that each have different converted mana costs X or less.
Okay.
1, 3. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Okay.
I have devotion of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you lose 7 and I gain 7.
Okay.
Told you that was an awesome card.
And I will send 2 at you.
I'll block with my 2/3 Corpse Knight.
Okay. I gain a life, you lose a life because of Blood Artist.
You good?
I'm good.
See what we get. Why didn't you wheel me that time? Huh. I'll sack my servo so I can scry and you lose a life.
I gain a life back, but you also lose a life. So you get to scry and we did nothing because
No, that's fine.
that's actually pretty funny.
1, 2, 3, 4. I really want to scry again, but I'd rather exploit this. Destroy all creatures. I gain life equal to the number of creatures you control that were destroyed this way.
So you gain 1.
Yep. And it's exploited, so I gain 1, you lose 1.
Yeah.
Oh
wait. Hold on. I had 4 creatures die. I gain 4 life. You lose 4 life.
This is pointless.
Yeah, you guys are really
There will be an end. There should be an end at some point, right?
I don't know. We'll see. Go ahead.
Draw a card. All right, I'll play a swamp so I get Bloodghast back. Tap. I will. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get Angrath back. I gotta read. Can't read my own card. Yeah. Angrath at 4. I'll take it up to 5. You discard a card and lose 2 life.
Sack Tesa.
No, I played that wrong. Oh well.
You know that if you win, we're coming back next week and it's going to be really bad for you.
I'm just gonna play 60 swamps next week, and Kalidas, Trader of Get. I will. Oh, and I totally played that wrong. I'm gonna play a Waste Knot. Pass turn.
Yeah, I mean, I've got cards in hand, but I don't see finishing this anytime soon. So, are we going to try to squeeze another one in?
It's 9 o'clock. I mean, we can try.
Yeah, I'll scoop.
30 minutes. I was going to say, y'all grind it out.
Grind it out.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, I don't think we can get another game in because you're going to want to go to sleep and so does Holly. So,
Yeah, she's. I don't know what I can do against Waste. Well, Waste not too bad, but he can attack me for lethal next turn.
oh, yeah, I guess so.
So there's nothing I can do about it. I could blow stuff up. I could Suture Priest. We could do this on forever, but no, that's it. I'll call it. He's the supreme winner of all time. It's getting old.
Ah,
How
At
come?
this point, we go. I'm gonna retire Wheel of Fortune for a while.
Why don't you find some people who are actually on your skill level? That's what you should do.
much yelling.